And I also think that if you have companies like a Disney that are going to say and criticize parents' rights, they're going to criticize the fact that we don't want transgenderism in kindergarten and first grade classrooms, if that's the hill that they're going to die on, then how do they possibly explain lining their pockets with their relationship from the Communist Party of China? And they make a fortune and they don't say a word about the really brutal practices that you see over there at the hands of the CCP. In Florida, our policy is going to be based on the best interest of Florida citizens, not on the musing of global corporations.
While we've been strong supporters of the community for decades, I know that many are upset that we did not speak out against the bill. Now, we were opposed to the bill from the outset, but we chose not to take a public position on it because we thought we could be more effective working behind the scenes. I called Governor DeSantis this morning to express our disappointment and concern that if legislation becomes law, it could be used to unfairly target gay, lesbian, non-binary, and transgender kids and families.
In Florida, the legislature is busy pushing through an irresponsible measure dubbed the Don't Say Gay bill.
Now, critics call it the Don't Say Gay bill, and our next guest says it will kill kids.
Okay, shh. I don't want you to say gay in school, because apparently it'll hurt the kids. What is this nonsense in 2022?
I'm just curious, you call it that. I've not seen that in any of these bills. Where is that coming from? The question is, you're in the news business. Does the truth matter or not? Is that in any of the bills? Yes or no? I understand what you're doing, but and here's the thing, this wasn't like my legislation. Like, I have certain big priorities that we did. This is something the legislature felt strong about. So I start getting asked about this by the media. And I'm just thinking to myself, okay, they're getting spun up. I see you know how this works, right? And I was like, there is no way it's true. And I didn't even look at the bill yet. I just knew it wasn't true. And so you actually look at the bill, and it says no sexual instruction in grades pre-K through 3.
Well, I think that what you've seen in there's been reports in Florida, different parts of the country, is schools keeping parents out of these decisions. And I don't see how you can do that. Yes, unfortunately in our society, not every parent does a great job, but to keep parents out and to keep them in the dark, I don't think that that's something, that works very well. I also think one of the things that I think the legislatures are getting at is anything should be age appropriate. And I think some would say even these young kids, elementary school kids, I think that's wrong to have them being involved with things that aren't age appropriate.
Hey guys, if you like smart, nuanced, left-right conversations and interviews in a world where there are very few of those.
Do you want to hear both sides of an issue? Do you want to hear people debate it out?
Then you need to subscribe to our new YouTube channel by clicking the link in the description or the pop-up button that appears on your screen.